Yeah, I haven't really skated in several months. Like, I was actually pumping out skate videos back in the fall, but now it's the first week of March, so excuse me for the rustiness, but I learned 3 new tricks. One is a trick I've been fantasizing about for about a year. That was that big spin wall ride thing. I rolled up to it probably like 40 times, just chickening out over and over again. Then I slowly got the confidence to try and pop into it and commit, because it's just kind of weird, and like a few attempts where I like was bailing, it kind of flipped primo, and I was like, ooh, primo wall ride down that is not going to be fun. So I eventually just got it, and the first time I like fully committed to it, I just locked in, went down, rolled away, and I was pretty stoked. That's what that reaction was after it, because I honestly wasn't expecting to land it. I did it so good, disappointed myself because I psyched myself out, and then I kind of like twitched and tic-tac versus just rolling away super perfectly. So that was that little spaz out there at the end, but it's still a pretty hard trick. I know a lot of people are probably going to say I'm just riding too slow, but again, it's a weird trick and I'm still trying to get used to it. The first time I did back 180 into that, if you guys watched that video back from like the fall, I was going pretty slow. My landing was a little sketchy, but now I can just hit it full speed over and over again, no big deal, a lot cleaner, better posture. So again, it's kind of like a stepping up point. So the big spin wall rides should get better over time. Originally I wanted to do a full cab and then fakie wall ride down it or whatever, but I was just like not getting a good twist or pop, so that's why I went for the big spin. So eventually maybe that'll come in a few months. And then I just did like kind of a weird fakie shifty on a bank. I had never tried that on a bank, so it was actually kind of harder and weirder versus on flat, because on flat you're more stable, so I don't want to get into like the details like a trick tip, but that was just kind of a new one that I hadn't done. And then I hadn't done a nollie pop shove it revert that way. I had done it backside, but I decided to do nollie frontside pop shove it, and I kept trying to get a cleaner one, but that's just what happened. Again, not like that impressive a trick, but something new for me, and that's what is cool about skateboarding. And I don't care how old I get, I will continue to learn and keep trying to learn new tricks, because if I get to the point where I can't even learn anything new, even if it's like a small variation, then I just don't want to skate anymore. But yeah, sorry about the rustiness for skateboarding and all the snowboard videos. But as spring kicks in and then summer, I should start getting better at skateboarding, and the weight loss should continue, because that road trip to those 18 resorts snowboarding, that really threw off my diet, and I gained some weight back. So honestly, I'm a little bit insecure even making this video talking to you guys, because I feel like I have no jawline. But I'm doing keto for most of March, and then I'm going to try carnivore diet with intermittent fasting in April, and we're going to see how that goes. So hopefully I can lose weight before my skateboard trip in May, because I'm actually going to like go out and film some legit stuff in May. Anyways, sorry about the rant. Thank you if you're a subscriber and you stay tuned till the end of this video. But yeah, those are just some tricks that I thought were pretty cool, and I do need a filmer, because just imagine how that big spin wall ride would have looked if somebody was actually like riding next to me with a fisheye lens and I got that on film versus a zoomed in tripod shot. The filming on certain tricks makes all the difference.